Nothing like a nice fresh cup of slime to start your day in the morning. So today we're going to take a look at 3 HardOff pickups, all from the dollar bin basically, the junk bin. So they're all just 100 yen, about $1. So what can you get with $1? Let's see. We're going to start off with Tetris. Everybody loves Tetris. But as you can see here, it's part of the SuperLite 1500 series, The Tetris. So the SuperLite series is similar to one of my favorite PS2 series, which is Simple 2000. And it's just a bunch of like bargain, like cheaper priced games, but they're always crazy. They're always fun. The PlayStation it also had a Simple 1500. And this is kind of a similar series as SuperLite. This is put out by Success. I don't know. Oh yeah, right there. This is put out by Success. But this is Tetris. And you know it's real because it says authentic Tetris. Wow. As you know, probably Tetris has had a lot of trouble in the past with it being ported to everything, sometimes not so legally. This is an official Tetris. So we'll just open it up here and take a look. SuperLite 1500 series, The Tetris by Success. This series, SuperLite series, it also has, for example, a Cotton 100% game that's very expensive now. There's been a few that have become quite expensive over the years. Another way that they save costs is instead of doing a normal booklet, they just do this kind of fold-out booklet like this. I guess it saves on printing and cutting costs and things like that, but let's see here. So they got controls for the analog and non-analog controllers. That's nice. Teaching you the basics about how Tetris works. I think we all know that by now, don't we? Showing how some of them fit together and such. That's okay. And then just showing like the playing modes and you know how to read what's on the screen and everything like that. On the flip side, there's the 2-player mode. You can see that right there. Once again, just explaining how it all works, what's on your screen and everything. And just, you know, things like that, options and all of that. Pretty simple. As for the back, we've just got some screens of the game. Oh, you can go to the Tetris website. I wonder if that must still be up, right? I imagine they wouldn't have dropped the Tetris website, huh? And I guess this was made by Bulletproof Software. I remember this weird, like, lion, I don't even know what it is. This weird logo, I've seen it on several games. It's very strange. The disc itself, let's see. Yeah, pretty good condition. I think that's just, maybe that's from cleaning. I mean, these are from the junk bins, so sometimes they can be very scratched up. But I've usually had a lot of success with them. It's very rare that I get one that doesn't actually play. On to the next one. Let's take a look at, what's this? Ridge Racer? No. This is Rage Racer. Anyone can race, but only one can win. Rage Racer. When I first grabbed this out of the bin, I was like, oh, okay, Ridge Racer, and I just took it. But then I looked closer, and I was like, wait a minute, no, this beautiful gold foiled lettering is Rage Racer. So this is Ridge Racer number 3. These are all on PS1, by the way, as you can see. And for some reason, I don't know the background of it, but for some reason they changed it for this one game, I think, to Rage Racer, not Ridge Racer. But then I guess after they changed it back, because every other game in the series has been Ridge Racer, right? A nitro-burning, high-octane adrenaline rush to the checkered flag. Wow. Let's take a look at the Rage Racer disc. Oh, that's really good condition. And looks very clean. On the back, we've got some shots of the race. This is a fun series. I enjoy Ridge Racer and Rage Racer, I guess. It's just that fun arcade style racing when, Gran Turismo or something is fine, but oftentimes you just want to have a fun race. You don't want to worry about it being too realistic. And this is scratching that itch. This is also the first game to introduce I forget her name, but the mascot kind of race queen girl that's in a lot of the intros and stuff of Ridge Racer. This is her first appearance in this game. So you got the standard non-analog controller. This is before the analog controller. This is 1996. When did the analog one come out? I forget. But it's also got the crazy Namco controller with this split in the middle. I've seen these sometimes in stores. I think that it's really weird. Is that comfortable? I don't know. I guess so. And then just flipping through, we got some nice CG renders of the cars, explaining how it runs and everything like that. The different modes. But yeah, they're really fun. Just fun to like jump into and have a good time. Ridge Racer and Rage Racer. Oh, there she is. There you go. Yeah, that's her first time in the game. 1975 she was born. Oh, there you go. 214. Oh, she just had her birthday recently. Oh, you get to see her measurements, her height, everything, blood type. Wow. If you're very curious. There's all the deets. There's also the option to choose your music, like before the races and stuff. That's pretty good. This series has always had good, really high-octane music, get you going. There's some of the cars, courses, and how to take the corners and things like that. But yeah, overall, it's a pretty fun series of games. I'm sure I don't have to tell anybody that. It's very, very popular, very famous. Speaking of popular and famous, we've got Puzzle Bobble 2. This was the third game I got. This is a fun series. You can never have enough Puzzle Bobble. I don't know. I've played enough of these games in the arcade and at home, but I couldn't tell you the difference between 1, 2, 3, 4. It's all the same to me. I'm sure there's differences. I'm sure somebody who knows them better than me would be able to tell me the differences, but it's just more Puzzle Bobble to me. Just this little funny dinosaur doing his thing. Explaining how it controls, all that kind of stuff. This is also just the older controller. This is 1996 as well. Oh, there you go. This one has CG little cutscenes and stuff. So you go through like a map as you're playing. Like this. So you'll see like these little CG, I guess this one, maybe this one's not CG, but in the opening there's some CG cutscenes and stuff, and then there's these little animated openings, and then you're going through a map and you're kind of taking on different characters and stuff. But yeah, I mean, it handles fine. It's a classic Puzzle Bobble. Take a look at the disc here. Wow, nice vivid pink. I always like when they had this kind of mirror part of the CDs or the DVDs. They'd print here and then they'd leave that blank so it would become this shiny mirror. Oh wow, that's spotless, huh? It's really good condition. Oh, and this is one of the best ones. So this is kind of, the game has been released already. It was popular, so they re-released it. It's kind of a best of. I believe that's what that would be. Well, there you go. Not bad. Selection for about $3 plus a little tax. You get 3 really good games. So I'm going to enjoy my slime coffee, and I'm going to go and play some games. Maybe some Rage Racer. See you next time. Bye-bye.